The antheridium develops from a single superficial cell slightly below the chamber of the antheridium. This cell is called as the antheridial initial. The antheridial initial is different from the other cells in the sense that it is larger in its size and has dense cytoplasm. This antheridial initial I'm going to draw here. The antheridial initial first divides by a transverse wall, resulting in the formation of two cells. The one towards the upper surface is called as the outer cell, and the other is called as the basal cell. The basal cell does not divide any further, but this gets embedded into the tissue of the antheridiophore. Whereas the outer cell divides two times, resulting in the formation of four cells. The lower two cells are called as the primary stalk cells, and the upper two are called as the primary antheridial cell. The primary stalk cell, both the primary stalk cells, divide a number of times to form a multicellular stalk. Whereas the primary antheridial cells divide two times at right angles to one another, resulting in the formation of 8 cells. One, two, three, four, and 4 on the other side. At this 8-cell stage, they get arranged in 2 tiers of 4 cells towards the upper tier and 4 cells towards the or in the lower tier. All the 8 cells now divide by a periclinal wall, resulting in the formation of 8 outer cells and a mass of 8 cells in the center, 8 inner cells. These 8 outer cells are called as the primary jacket cells. They are called as the primary jacket cells. They form the jacket of the antheridium. These 8 cells later divide by anticlinal walls and form the outer jacket of the antheridium. By the anticlinal division, the number of cells increase and the size of the antheridium also increases. They form an outer layer of sterile cells, which is now called as the jacket of the antheridium. The 8 inner cells divide a number of times to form large number of cells called as the androcytes. The structure of the antheridium. The antheridia has an outer layer of cells which forms a protective covering. This outer layer is called as the jacket of the antheridium or the jacket layer. and the inner cells are called as the androcytes. A mature antheridium has a multicellular stalk and a globular or a pear-shaped body. This is attached to the floor of the antheridial chamber. The body has a single layered jacket which is sterile, enclosing a mass of cells called as androcytes. The androcytes metamorphose into antherozoids. Each cell or each androcyte divides diagonally, and each triangular cell gets metamorphosed into a biflagellate androzoid. These androzoids are minute, rod-like structures which swim with the help of the flagella. Dehiscence of antheridium. Water collects on the peltate disc and enters into the antheridial chamber through the ostiole. When the water enters, the distal cells of the antheridium, the distal jacket cells of the antheridium, disintegrate when they come into contact with water, and the antheridium ruptures at this point. The jacket cells separate, they disintegrate, and the antheridia opens up, and the antherozoids come out of the ostiole in the form of a column of smoke and swim in the presence of water and fertilize the egg cell present in the close vicinity of the plant.